It's another little stone here which is really very special to me. And this one you can actually see somewhat, but again, you see better if you are up here. This stone is called zincite. Now, ordinarily, zincite is a dull, gray-brown, ugly, it's not attractive at all. I've seen zincite. I've never had the inclination to have a piece of it in my home. This particular piece of zincite came from the smokestack of a smelting plant, a plant where they melt certain kinds of stones to make metal, all right? Well, the plant was being taken apart because the pollution from it was killing everyone. It was a deadly plant, and it was a toxic hazard. So they're taking it apart, and when they cut the chimney open so that they could dispose of it, they found the stone. And upon testing, because they'd never seen one like it, they discovered it was zincite. So the young man who was working there, having met me before and heard me talk about my stones, and he's not a Muslim yet, he brought this stone back for me to see, and he asked me, what do you think about this stone? Well, I looked at this stone, and the first thing that came to my mind was, from the worst that man can do, see what Allah can create. It reminded me that the worst amongst us today may be the best tomorrow. It reminded me that we should not judge each other because we don't know the beauty that's within the other person. And it may be that that person is truly going to be the glorious one, while we would be debased. So we are not the judge. Allah is the judge. And Allah has the power to transform each and every one of us. The Quran itself says that when the Quran enters you, it will transform you. It will change you. You will find yourself gentled. You will find yourself more peaceful. You will find yourself with an exuberance as well, with a love, with a zest for life. Because the Quran transforms you. Allah has the power to change you. Allah shows us through the guidance of the Quran how we can change ourselves to bring ourselves more in line with the way that He is designed. He teaches us how to be the best of parents. He teaches us how to be the best of friends. He teaches us about brotherhood. He teaches us about international relations, politics, everything. He teaches us how to be the best of human beings. With His guidance, we can achieve the highest level of development and achieve the highest of achievements, which would be to be in heaven.